Alrighty, what is up, boys? It's been a minute since I've done a YouTube video, probably about a week or so, maybe a little bit longer. Okay, so yesterday I was gonna make a video because we were gonna clean we were supposed to clean this mansion, $1.5 million house. We're gonna clean its windows, right? I'm gonna show y'all why. Look, you see, it's raining, so the weather's not so good, so we're actually not gonna be doing that. We didn't do that yesterday. I ended up getting some errands done, going to the gym and stuff like that, chilling out a little bit. And then today we were supposed to clean that mansion again. We rescheduled for today, and obviously it's raining again. So she wanted to wait. Of course, the windows have been fine whether it was raining or not, but she really wanted to wait to make sure that everything came out really good. So we're actually, my plan before going to her house today to do those windows was I was going to go to this past customer. She was on last year's schedule and she's already on this year's schedule for November. She actually just opened she's starting a rental property, and she's needing a bunch of pressure washing and window cleaning done on it before she gets the first tenant in there, good first impression. So I've actually, got a good connection with this customer, and she wants me to go meet her at her house, follow her to this property, and then she said to just quote her on it and go and get it done today. So that actually gives us stuff to do today. Doesn't leave us with nothing. It's good because it's raining, and obviously she doesn't mind the rain. It doesn't really matter to her. The job will still come out perfect, and if it doesn't, obviously we'll come right back out and make sure it's good. So I didn't bring the trailer to school today because I figured I was gonna just go wash windows, so I just needed the tank and maybe some ladders and stuff. So now I need to go to the house and get the trailer and make sure I have everything prepped, because I'm not even 100% sure what I'm doing on this property yet. She wanted a quote, and I told her, she was like, can you get it done today as well after you quote me? And I was like, yeah, I can go grab the trailer real quick and meet her back. So we scheduled it at 12. It's 11:03 right now, so I should be able to get there on time with the trailer. Might have to go run and get bleach after I'm done with talking with her and getting her the quote. And then we'll get this thing knocked out today, and then we'll probably go hit the gym. But yeah, I probably gonna title this video, I had to reschedule a mansion. This is why. Probably mostly because of the rain, man. Some customers are just really specific about the rain. Even though it really doesn't affect how we clean, it doesn't really matter. But she was pretty specific about it, so we're just gonna reschedule it whenever it looks good, and then we'll get it knocked out. Alright, boys, we actually made it here. We are here, and I'm going to go through everything that she told us that we needed to do. This is a rental property. What happened was her husband moved in with her, and now they're looking to rent this property out. So they get it cleaned up, spruced up, that way they can get a good, high-quality tenant in here. What we did was she wanted the house washed, a bunch of spider webs, dirt daubers, a bunch of mold, mildew. She wanted the windows clean inside and out. She wanted the curb clean and the sidewalk. The driveway's asphalt, so we didn't do the driveway. She pretty much just wanted the whole place spruced up, looking good. That way when they get some tenants in here, there's some good tenants and they're happy and everything looks good. As you can see right behind me, she is using the shooter tip. She's spraying the whole house down, make sure it looks good. It's like this beige pink house. It looks really good once you wash it. Inside, outside windows, the job should take a couple hours. Washing this thing. We didn't need extra bleach. I had a couple gallons, and it should be enough to wash the whole house. But other than that, I will get some clips for y'all of us knocking this thing out, and we'll get done.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.
I'm gonna go grab microfiber towels because we got to do the interior windows. I did not know we were going to do any interior windows today, so I didn't really have any towels. All right, yeah, so I'm running to Walmart, getting microfiber towels so we can finish this job up on the inside windows. About a $700 job, and it's only taking a couple hours. This is a good customer, man. I've done her house. She's on the schedule this year again for her house, and now we're doing this property for her. So one thing we actually had to end up doing on this job was the water wasn't working on this house because it wasn't on. Mostly that's because they're turning it into a rental, so no one's lived here for a minute. As you can see, it's super clean now. We ended up asking this neighbor right behind us, hey, can we hook up for your water? We're washing your neighbor's house and we need water hookup. You know, water doesn't cost a lot of money, about $2.5 per 1,000 gallons here. I offered to clean her sidewalk and front stairs for completely free, just for the inconvenience of us hooking up water, being in their way, and then, you know, getting that extra little bit of water on their water bill. So that's how we usually do it if we don't have any water. Worst come to worst, as you can see, there's that fire hydrant right behind me. We could get access to hooking up to that if we needed it that bad. But I always just rather ask the neighbor and wash one sidewalk instead of paying that deposit and getting the meter, driving back. Usually it's going to cost less just to do a sidewalk for free. Alright guys, we are almost done with this job. We're finishing up the windows. I just did the neighbor's sidewalk and walkway. Got that looking good, got the curb looking good. Got a bunch of stuff on my face. Yeah, she's finishing up the windows. I'm packing up, and then the sun came out, and then, man, we're done. We're out of here. $700 in a couple hours. Alright guys, I think it's safe to say we did a good job because she tipped $104. So they brought the total above $800. We're heading out right now. I have a quote, and I left my tripod in a bucket at a customer's house, so I'm gonna pick that up as well. And then we're gonna go to this quote. This quote's gonna be for a neighborhood, I guess like an HOA or something like that, or maybe somebody who, you know, is the president of the neighborhood or whatever it may be, because they want some entrance stuff done, entrance sign, and then they have some pavers, and then I think they said something about a building or something, but I'm gonna go check that out here in a minute. All right, boys, we are here filling up. I just picked up my tripod and my bucket that I left at that person's house. Filling up right now. We got a quote to go to for an HOA or some kind of president of a neighborhood. It's gonna be like the entrance and stuff. I'm about to go check it out. About 6:40 right now. About ready to go get some grub and settle down, but we're still going to be getting this thing done. All right, guys, just got to this quote for this neighborhood that I was talking about. They want all these pavers done. Just measured it out. It's about 4,500 square foot of pavers. And they have a 150-foot stone wall, pretty detailed wall. I'm thinking about a 3 or 4% mix. You probably won't even have to touch it with pressure at all. Just rinse the gate. There's a little bit of plants, and they're not like crazy plants. They'll probably be fine with just a little bit of neutralizer on them, and it'd be okay. The pavers aren't too bad. Probably light pressure and then a good post treat. They're not crazily dirty or anything. There's a couple of black spots by the vegetation, but other than that, I think a little bit of neutralizer and then some SH. I literally think this would be like a probably 2-hour job, 2.5-hour job by myself, maybe with a helper. Alrighty, as y'all can see, it is actually the next day. We ended up giving that quote out last night, finished that job and everything. The one that I was talking about where she rescheduled because it was raining, we are actually going to do that right now, and then we have another gutter cleaning job to knock out. So we'll see how that goes. This house is like $1.5 million, which I've mentioned a couple times. But I'm super stoked to do it. We actually got 2 DI tanks on the truck. I got my boy Eric, he's gonna be helping today. We're gonna knock this thing out. He owns Beaver Exteriors over here in Chattanooga. We live relatively close, working a lot of jobs together. So he's gonna come help me knock this one out because 2 DI tanks is gonna save my butt today. It's also gonna be a lot faster with 2 people. And the drive time's a good bit, so we're trying to knock this thing out. Hey, how's it going, guys? We just got to the job. As you can see, this is the house right behind me. It's a huge house, $1.5 million. Some even crazier houses behind me. We're about to clean the windows on the whole thing. We are about to knock this thing out. We might have to use a little bit of a ladder on the back, but everything else, and that's only because of the ridge on thing. But we have a 40-foot pole and a 21-foot pole on this job, so we should be able to get this thing done in like 2.5 hours. As you guys can see, we're on the side of the house right here. We just got the garage windows and one window on this side. I'll show you guys the view we're looking at. This is the property. It's coming out really good. We got 2 poles on it. We got a 40-foot pole and a 21-foot pole, 2 DI tanks, so it makes the job a lot quicker, and it really does speed up. We're about 40 minutes in. We're already done with the front with setup, and we've already done half of one of the sides, so we're flying through this thing. All right, I'm on top of this roof, about 3 stories up. This is a crazy view. We set a 28 on some stairs that we can get up here, because look, we got 2 windows right here that we couldn't reach from the bottom because of the ridges, but we're gonna get this thing knocked out. Yo. Cool. Gotta back up the pole so it's all. Probably looks so weird from inside.
I bet it looks cool.
She's probably surprised because she knows how tall it is. Imagine, you would probably sound crazy saying, yeah, we only got to put the ladder at one place in this whole house. Alright guys, that was the house we just finished. Came out pretty good. It's freaking huge. Alright, that's good. Alright, we're at this next job. As you can see, we got some trees in the gutter. We're doing a house wash, gutter cleaning, and then these little chimneys. The chimneys turned out great. We hit them with a 3% mix, and now they're looking perfect. They were super black before. Throw up a picture of that. Yep, so we're getting this thing done. It's taking a second, but not too bad. I had to buy 100 foot of pressure hose earlier, so we're putting that to use. And here's the back area like this. He's gonna get all this cleaned up. That way he's able to sell the house and get what it's worth. Alrighty. It is about a week or 2 since you guys just seen that last job, in my time at least. You guys saw it 5 seconds ago. But that last job ended up going great. I was super happy with it. That was a $350 job. So those other 2 days that I showed y'all, the window job, and then the house wash for the emergency customer, those were all great, all went good. I actually just got back from a vacation. That's why this video has been a little delayed. I did those jobs about 2 weeks ago. We were gone for about 10 days. So I got back yesterday. So it was fun. We did some fishing, went to the zoo, hung out for 10 days. It was good, relaxing. Hard for me to take off work sometimes, but when I do, it's great. When I take it off, it's refreshing. I come back and I'm just so ready to work. Ready to work every day, but I was even more ready to work when I came back. So I hammered out a job today. I didn't get any videos of it. I made some shorts and TikToks of it. It was a house wash. Upsold the gutters and still got a tip. It's a great job today. But other than that, man, I have school in the morning. I'm going to get this video posted, and then I hope all you have a blessed day. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing, because I know all of y'all are. So, sounds good. Happy that you guys enjoy the content, and I'm just going to keep on pushing.